So we're coming to the end of the European leg of the Great Overland Adventure. I haven't done the whole leg, but I've still managed to clock about, well, more than 4,000 kilometers now. So here's my top 5 from the trip for me. First up, I have to mention driving on the Nürburgring in Germany. The track itself, the circuit, is pretty famous, and I can be very happy to have ticked that on my box. Of course, I wanted to drive the Nordschleife. It's something I still want to do, but I will go back for that. Getting on the track, though, was special enough. The second spot belongs to meeting with all these enthusiasts in Barcelona with their Seicentos, the 600s, the Seats. I've always been a fan of the Fiat 500. It's a car, of course, on which the 600 is based, and so I love it too. And these people were really special, very enthusiastic. And then it wasn't just about the people in the cars, we also got to join their little parade around the city, honking away, and it was a great experience. The third spot probably then belongs to going into Luxembourg. It was a surprise, it was a decision taken on the spot, so it was a nice little, spur of the moment decision. And, all said and done, whether it's Portugal, Spain, Germany, France, these are countries I've driven in before. Maybe not the exact places we went to, but, I'm familiar with them. It was nice to be able to say that, hey, I added a new country as well. So, going into Luxembourg for lunch, and we also got a chance to not just experience a little bit of that city and eat the food, but we also got pulled over by the cops and got to see how a car is X-rayed. I think that's pretty special too. Following that, I guess it would have to be Cabo da Roca, what we ended with in Portugal yesterday. Westernmost point of the European continent. It was my third time there. I think it's spectacular, that view. But what was new for me, and which makes it to the list, is the special lunch that we had there. Very hospitable, warm restaurant run by a family. The mother of the family cooked for us. I think it was very special, and the food itself, quality. I think it was the best meal I had on this entire trip. So certainly ranks up there for me. And finally, it's the big finale in my top 5, and it certainly has to go to Garrett McNamara. I think the whole experience of being with them in Nazaré was just mind-blowing. I mean, I've never in a million years thought I would do the things that I got to do thanks to him. He was very down to earth. It's great always to meet somebody like that. He's a celebrity in his own right, in the local context especially. He was getting people recognizing him, and so spending time with him was special. Getting into the water, even more special. That's my top 5 of the European leg of the Great Overland Adventure.